to the side. All right. You just swing it up and over. We put a hole in it.
Oh, put a hole in it? Awesome. But also, do you guys try to find a polearm straight? Yeah. So getting like your style straight, the training, that's, we all use it.
Oh, basically the same thing.
It's the same thing?
No, you're still rolling it short, and that's okay, especially if you're having trouble controlling it at first. But remember, your strike with this, you're not one-on-one with a guy. You're not dueling. You're blindsiding somebody. So you're going to have the time.
Because more likely, please don't swing full force.
He's going to be here tied up, and I'm going to come up, and I'm going to hit him here. I'm going to bang him in the head a couple of times. Heck, if I've got his thigh open, I'm just going to crank that thing down on his thigh and crush his leg. So this kind of weapon, you're going to do, if somebody's attacking you, Larry's coming forward, your defense is either run away or you just bow out at him. It's pretty simple. He comes in, you can turn him and get off, but your job with a long pole arm like this is not to sit there and engage in one-on-one duels. Your job is to hit the guy that's busy engaged in a one-on-one fight. It's not, I understand, finding placement, find your range, and go ahead and just kind of lay it out there. But once you've found your range, that's when you roll it.
Yeah, interesting enough, it's cracking. Oh, it's cracking everywhere.
That's some pretty old wood. It doesn't surprise me.
Cracking the butt, we can put your weight on it.
Yeah, which was funny. So one of the other techniques that we were being shown was they were basically dropping their legs down, and they weren't going for the huge swings. They were going for more of a kind of strike.
Yeah, all the power on that actually comes off your foot.
Yeah. So it's a different style. It's a shorter strike. It's one of the big ones they focused on. One of the reasons they talked about it was because you could stand right next to me, or anybody. I mean, you could be right there, and both of us with our pull arms could be going. You know, you could be right next to me, and both of us are doing it to that pull. SOB. So anyway, so it was a.
You drive with your back foot.
It's a, you don't have to move. It's, no, the legs is the key part here. Okay.
Yeah, this is where your force comes from.
It's a mechanic, you gotta learn it, it's not, so what you wanna do here hands near the end. Okay, put this one lower.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You have any style training technique, something for the rest of the floors?
Basically do the same.
Okay.
Mostly get it either from the top or right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're focusing on targeting right now. Okay.
Mostly, yeah. And also,
He's short now.
well, that's sometimes from this, but
That's a
I need
little funky.
a little lighter than that. It's a bit smaller
Yeah.
X, we can do it like this. Well, most of the guys do it's, better come here. If you're in the first line, you're fighting like this.
Right.
I'm right after you, and I'm hitting it like this.
Right.
That's how I work as a team. That's how I work when I.
Right. Yeah. So that's a big, getting the hang of that. Of course.
People, when you move, when you step, you're basically falling. It's all falling. It's all walking in. So we take advantage of that. Come here, Scott. When I pull somebody down like this, see how they step? All right. So you pull. Then, once you've got their center, this part of their balance, their upper body over their center, that's when you go obliquely. I'm the guy throwing. All right, if I'm going to throw him, that's when I'm going to throw him that way, down at an angle. So no matter how you're hooked up, no matter how you're locked up with somebody, there are two basic rules, all right? Make them set their weight. As soon as their weight is set, usually on their front foot, all right, pull them this way. It's basically a 60-degree angle, straight down. And they will go down. And when you've got armor on, it's even easier. So whether you're locking them up and you put your foot here to give it a little bit of movement, or even if you're tied up and then suddenly you see as you're scanning the field somebody's coming, you throw and you go. It's real simple. Weight set, take them over.
What's up, you guys?
So lock foot and throw it that way.
Do you want to practice?
I'm not up there. We're gonna be that way.
Do you practice?
It's really, all I'm doing is I'm looking at,
You been drinking some water?
Yeah.
all right, where is my triangle, okay? This is the third leg of the triangle.
Where's our crackers?
So once I see the leg of that triangle, that's the direction you go. If your footwork were separate, if that was your front foot, I'm gonna take you that way. Make sense?
Yeah, he's going ahead, so that.
Are you feeling like that?
No, other guy.
Oh, okay.
Ken is.
Ken, you all right? You need some water?